The Rock is stunning fans from his 60-pound weight loss transformation. Now, why is he doing that, you might ask? Well, we don't exactly know, but I do have my own reasoning, which I'm going to talk about in today's video. So if you've been living under a rock this whole time, haha, get it? The Rock? Pretty funny, right? No, but seriously, if you don't know who The Rock is somehow, The Rock is basically one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, and he is known for his, well, slightly above average films. Sometimes they're great, other times, yikes. And besides that, his WWE appearances, but even more than that, he is known for his insane physique. That physique has led to a lot of controversies in the industry, such as his gear usage and him aging, and is that really the role model that we want to show for kids? But according to The Independent and other news outlets, The Rock is losing weight. He has gone down an astounding 60 pounds as of late.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is turning heads with his dramatic weight loss. The Moana star's transformation for his upcoming film, The Smashing Machine, was on full display while stepping out at the Miu Miu Women's Tales event on August 30th during the 2025 Venice Film Festival. Dwayne showed off his new slimmed-down figure, sporting a silk, short-sleeved blue button-down with colorful sketches and straight-leg black trousers. Many users online responded to the new look, saying on X, "Had to do a double take," and The Rock became the Pebble. The actor portrays real-life MMA fighter Mark Kerr in the upcoming movie, starring alongside Emily Blunt. In addition to losing weight, his role included applying over a dozen prosthetics and sitting in a makeup chair for up to 4 hours per day.
Okay, yeah, this is the whole reason why the internet is in a uproar. Somebody lost weight. Pretty insane, I know. I mean, I'm even making a video about it. Then again, I'm also the unemployed friend who makes videos about everything. So here we are. But I think there's a reason why The Rock's weight loss is so much different from everyone else's, considering the fact that he is known as The Rock. He is known for being that badass fighter, comic relief in every movie that he's in. I mean, come on. He's known as the first one in, last man out. He is known as the hardest worker in the room. And he certainly hasn't taken any performance-enhancing drugs. It's just sheerly chicken, broccoli, and rice.
He's eating every 3 hours, drinking about a gallon of water a day, working out twice a day.
Now, obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Whether you would like to admit it or not, The Rock is sauced to the tit. That is not a naturally attainable physique. I'm sorry, he is using everything, including the kitchen sink. But now that we've established that The Rock is the go-to action guy, ginormous freak of nature, now we can sort of transition into the weight loss phase. This is such a crazy transformation. Fans of The Rock have joked that the actor now resembles the Pebble after losing weight for his latest role. The Rock comes in at 53 years old. That's very important to note. Keep that in the back of your mind. Now, The Rock does have a new film, so that would make sense on why he would want to lose weight. He has lost around 60 pounds to bring his weight closer to 240 pounds rather than his 300 pounds. Again, keep in mind the 300-pound marker at the 53-year-old age. That's going to come in handy later in this video. Another person states, he looks good for his age though. Yeah, he looks actually amazing for his age. I don't know if you know a lot of people his age that continue to do what he does and look that good while doing it. So now I think I've blue-balled y'all enough. Why do I think that The Rock lost all this weight? Do I think it is because he just wanted to look slimmer? Maybe it's because that he wanted to look good for a role. To be honest, I think it's neither of those. I think that his age combined with his weight simply means that he's ready to get off the gear. I think he wants to slowly taper down the gear, simply run his traditional TRT cycle, do exactly what Dave Bautista did, and try to be healthier. The Rock has a family, wife, and kids, and he needs to be there for them. And being on copious amounts of gear is not healthy in the slightest. Not to mention the fact that The Rock has said he has chosen money over his passion in the past, and I think this is a pretty good determinant of that. Now again, maybe this is for the role. Now, do I think that this is the end of giant Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda hope so. In the sense that I care for the guy. He was always there for me when I was a kid in his movies, and maybe in some way I want to be there for him, even though he's never gonna hear this video. I hope that The Rock can keep the muscle off. I know that it's been said that he had a very big ego in his career, and I know that the weight is part of that ego. I guarantee that if I had a bunch of people telling me that I look like the Pebble, I look decent for my age, that would get to me for sure. Muscle is such a big part of us. But I hope that he can keep the muscle off, take off from the steroids, and do other roles that use that, He can also really show off his range when it comes to an actor. However, it's also possible that he feeds back into the temptation, wants to suit up again, play roles like Black Adam, and be the biggest man on campus. With all that being said, I think that'll pretty much wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.